Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of my brand new series, Rebuild in Silence. So I'm just going to go over what this series is going to be about and a little bit of an intro to it. So this series I am planning on restarting my main account, so I will have all my stats. I am maxed, but I will start from nothing. So I will have no items, no GP, and I will work my way up from that. Looking at some of the rules and goals for this series, so the rules start with no items and 0 GP, and also I have been thinking about this. I think I'm going to allow myself to use the untradeable items, most of them. I think for some, like the Royal Crossbow, I will probably spend a bit of money just to use that since it is a pretty nice weapon, but for the most part I will allow myself to use the untradeable weapons, so like the Enhanced Excalibur and the Wilderness Sword and other stuff like that. And as for the goals for the series, I'm going to want to simulate a returning player to RuneScape, or even a player trying to make money after getting hacked or something like that. So I hope it will simulate something like that. And then I also want to show different money-making methods for you guys to use. And then I also want to make this series really enjoyable and entertaining. And I think the best way to do that is just by building up and actually do some bossing on the series. So that is going to be the main goal of this series, is try and make money first and get the gear good enough so I can actually start bossing, and then you guys should have that representation on you can actually get some gear pretty easily if on your main account, and good enough to actually kill some bosses and make some money. So anyway guys, that is it for the intro. This is what this series is going to be about. If you guys have any recommendations of what you would like to see in this series, definitely comment it down below. But anyway, let's start with the first thing that I'm going to be doing, which is going to be mining some light Animica ore to get some starting cash. So I am going to be doing this to start simply because it is a really AFK method, and the only thing required is 90 mining. I am using the pickaxe on my tool belt as well, which is an Elder Rune pickaxe. So that is a fairly expensive pickaxe, but I'm going to use it because it's untradeable since it is on my tool belt. So I'm going to get an inventory of ores here, a few inventories. Then I'm going to go ahead and buy the Elder Rune ore box, and this will just make it so my trips last a bit longer. And hopefully I can make a few mil off this just to have some starting cash, and then we can look into doing some other methods. And so here we are, we're just a few hours in, and I have mined quite a bit of Animica ore, got my Elder Rune box, and I also got this Metamorphic Geode. And we didn't get anything good out of it, but you can actually get an uncut onyx, which is over 1 mil. So hopefully we get a few more while we are mining for the light Animica ore. We're just going to sell that now. We're at about 500k cash stack currently, so not a bad start. We're going to be mining some more light Animica ore and try to make a nice starting cash stack so we can get into some combat and maybe even some bossing. And so I have mined quite a bit more light Animica ore, around 300. We got a Dragon Two-Hand Sword from another Metamorphic Geode. So we have made, a little bit over 1 mil off light Animica ore currently, but I'm getting a little bored of it, so we're going to try something else. I think I'm going to go ahead and do some daily money-making methods, which I'll probably just do throughout this rebuild just to make a little bit of extra cash. So we are going to be doing Viswax, we're going to be doing buying feathers, and we're going to be getting some runes. So this is definitely the best shop to actually buy runes from. It's in the Mage Arena in the Wilderness. Also the one at the Void Knight Outpost also does give you 1,000 runes of each rune while you are buying it, which gives you some pretty awesome profit. And so I have posted this before, but in the bottom left is a list of 5 pretty good rune shops that you can buy the runes from. And you're going to be making, around 500 to 700k roughly for doing this. Also, if you do have 66 magic, you can go to the Yanil rune shop as well. So I'm just going to go finish these dailies just by buying some more feathers and getting some Viswax. And then I'll come back and I'll show you the profit that I made from one daily run. And so there we go. We got our Viswax. Now let's see how much money we made. So we did get a lot of runes, a lot of feathers, and just the Viswax. Didn't do any other dailies. And we got a little bit over 2 mil. Of course, it did cost a little bit to buy this stuff. But, around 2 mil profit for the daily run. I'm definitely going to be doing this throughout the rebuild. And it's what everyone probably should do if you are looking to make money. Daily money making methods I think are just the best because they require so little time and you make a lot of profit off them. And so I decided to buy some gear. We're going to take a break from the mining and I'm going to go try kill some love Strykewyrms with my decent gear, I guess. I mean, we have a dark bow and royal dragonhide armor. We have the glory and then an obsidian cape, so pretty low budget armor, but we're going to see what we can do to love Strykewyrms. I know they are around 7 mil per hour. Now that is with some actually good gear, so we'll see how efficient I can kill them. I'm going to get some super War Master potions and also should get some prayer potions, and we'll see how efficient we can actually kill these. So here we go. We're going to try and get our first kill, and it's looking like it's not going too awful. I am damaging it, but we're definitely not going to get too many kills per trip. Usually if I was bringing the gear that I would usually bring, I'd usually bring like a noxious longbow and then just the royal dragonhide armor, so not too much different there, although the noxious longbow does really help. I'm thinking maybe I should probably go get the hellfire bow when I am killing lava Strykewyrms. The only downside about that is that PKers will then know where I am, and I really just hate getting PK'd when I'm out here in the wilderness. That would really hurt, so hopefully that does not happen. And well, that didn't take long at all. Literally, probably even 10 minutes since I last recorded, I get PK'd, and that guy really rushed me pretty fast. So it looks like we lost all of our loot. It says around 150k is what we lost, so not too awful. We did get to keep the obsidian cape and the dark bow. So I'm just going to gear up again, and then we'll go kill a few more lava Strykewyrms. I'm thinking I should probably try and make some more money first. It was pretty slow, but we're going to go try and kill some more anyway. And so we managed to kill roughly 15 lava Strykewyrms. It just is way too slow. So I did decide to go mining as well. So I'm just going to open the metamorphic geodes that I did get from that. And so the first one is an anima crystal. Then I got another starved effigy. That really sucks because I think on average you should get around 300k and we still haven't got even a tradable item. So we're up to 4 mil. Not a bad start to the series. I really need to start grinding and just getting some more money so I can actually start doing some good money making methods. I really would like to actually start with QBD as the first boss, and so I am going to go ahead and actually upgrade my crossbow. I'm going to get the royal crossbow. It does say the value is 1 mil, so rather than just getting it, it is an untradeable item, but I am going to just take the 1 mil out of my cash deck just to use it, I guess, just because I kind of want to simulate you having to get it or whatever. So we are down to 3 mil. We have the royal crossbow. I also bought some royal crossbow bolts, and I am actually thinking that I would like to try a Queen Black Dragon kill right now. So I'm going to go ahead, buy some anti-fires, and then I'll go get the feathers so I can actually make them into super anti-fires. We're going to try and kill a few QBD, see how fast that is. I think I'm also going to upgrade my armor. And so there we go, we bought the Armadillo chestplate. So this should be a nice improvement to our Royal Dragonhide body. So we're going to replace it. I would really like to get a full set of Armadillo. I remember back in the day I did kill QBD with Armadillo and a Royal Crossbow, so it can be done and pretty efficiently if I do remember. So I'm going to work towards getting the full set of Armadillo. Right now I do want to just try a kill just to see how well I can actually do it just with the Armadillo chestplate and then the other really low budget gear that I do have. And here we go, our first fight against the Queen Black Dragon. Looking at our gear, we have a really low budget setup, so this might be useful for some of you guys just to see the lowest gear you can actually use to kill this boss. It is a pretty solid boss. You can get around 200k per kill, which depending on the kills would give you your GP per hour. I'm thinking my kills will probably be around 3 minutes plus using this armor. With my good armor, it's usually about a sub 2 minute time. So we are going to see this kill is going pretty well, and it is going pretty well because I actually do kill a lot of QBD, so I do know the mechanics extremely well. If you guys are looking at killing QBD, I do have a Queen Black Dragon guide on my channel that you guys can watch. it is a really great boss for kind of low to mid-level players. And using, not even that great armor, you can kill it pretty efficiently. So definitely a pretty nice boss. So anyway, the kill is just about done. And there we go. We finished off the Queen Black Dragon. Used what looks like to be 7 inventory spaces of food. And they loot just a little bit over 100k. So I did go ahead and finish a few other kills. Here's the next loot that I did get from Queen Black Dragon. So 95k, not too bad. And then we also got a 200k drop. So overall, this really isn't that efficient. I'm getting over 3-minute kills. So I think I'm going to just try and make some more money and upgrade my gear before I do come back to Queen Black Dragon. I'm going to look into some different methods for the next episode. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And also leave a comment on what you guys would like to see in the next video. And even some suggestions for this series. Since it is a brand new series, I just want to see what you guys think. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.